Hello and welcome to a game of Play Civilization 5. This is as Benin, the Benin Empire. As you can see, we have a defensive strength of our cities increased by 15%, and our capital starts with walls already constructed. We have a unique unit, the Isian Windrow, and the tile improvement, which is defensive but also grants gold and production. Okay, let's begin our journey. Start off by sending this guy off over here. Let's do some scouting. Looking at the location, we're probably quite south because of the tundra down there. We've got olives and coral and stone, so I'm thinking we'll settle in place. That's Ubini, the capital. Choose production. Because we're playing it on king difficulty, I'm going to start off with another warrior, just in case Shaka's nearby. And we'll start off with archery to get an early archer out as well. Right, let's continue scouting with this warrior, and we found our first ruins. Let's pop those and see what we've got. Mining, excellent, so that's good. An advanced technology already. Let's cross the river. Okay, let's go up onto the hills with the marble to see, give us some more visibility. Looks like we've got a city-state over there, so we'll see if we can meet them. I'll be the first. We've found Mount Sinai, but unfortunately it's with Florence, but we are the first to meet them. Oh no, it's not, it's down here. How did we see that from all the way over there? Let's go down and have a closer look. Glad we did. We've got some more ruins and some more olives. Maybe that could be a place to settle a city in future. Desert tiles as well. I'm playing with a number of mods which I'll post in the description. So we've got some survivors, so we can build a settler hopefully soon. Going to keep this guy scouting up in that direction. And we'll move this guy south to see what's near us down here. Okay, now we'll build a monument while we're waiting for that archer to be researched. Get those olives expanded too. And there's the archery. More ruins, and I think this time we'll go for pottery, and then we can get a temple out. Start earning some faith. Now this goes a lot further than I thought. I thought we were on the end of a peninsula. Move up to that hill, get some visibility. Move him up there. Oh, this goes right round by the looks of things. Okay, we'll go with tradition, as is tradition. And take our next one. Some more barbarians down there. And a barbarian encampment. See how well we do here. About even. Might have to bring the archer up when we finally build one. And some more barbarians up here. And there's the encampment. Minor victory it says. Let's see what happens. Looks to me like a minor loss. Right, let's get that archer. And then we'll think about our first settler. Let's engage them. Chocolate and wheat up here. We'll do rough terrain. Oh, there's a city-state down there that I missed. I'm sure France will be glad if we manage to clear that encampment. Let's get him down to discover that city-state, and then we'll heal up. There's pottery. Again, drill 1 for rough terrain. Step back a bit and heal up. Again, down here, and it's Manila. So we've got 2 trading partners there. Okay, I'm not planning necessarily going on Wonder Rush, so we'll go for oligarchy. And now we've got the olives, so it would be a good idea to get plantation out. I'm leaning towards getting a library. Next turn, nothing to do that turn. Just waiting for this archer. And again, we'll come to your aid, France, don't worry. I think actually we'll go with this guy this way, as France is under attack. We'll get diplomatic points with them for helping them out. Just wait for them to make their way up there. He's healed, so at least we can attack those guys, but we've got more warriors to worry about. But our archer's arriving soon. Right, let's take him out. Back up with him. Hopefully that warrior will come towards us. Yes, he is. So he is now a target for them. Heal up. Next turn. Definitely think I'm going to go for a settler next. Not quite sure why he's decided to attack it. He's obviously weaker, but there we go. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, well, the AI now has been very intelligent in this game. Let's move up to there, then we can bombard their encampment. Let's start on that second settler, first settler even, for our second city. There's writing, so we can build a library next. As we plan on king, I don't think we'll get the Great Library, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's get legalism, so we've got 3 culture buildings in our cities, like Monument. And do that so we can get the plantation, and I'll get a worker out soon as well. Continue to bombard this encampment. Right, I'm going to do some scouting down here before I go back up to that other barbarian encampment. Ideally, I'd have another archer. I can't have a settler, an archer, a library, and a worker. Archers, Oh, and another encampment. Not very many mountains around here. Oh, okay, they've left their encampment. Barrage, because it's mostly rough terrain around here. Let's take him out. And see whether we're attacked or left alone. We're left alone. Another promotion. I like to go all the way down one tree or the other. Let's move up to there. We'll bombard the ones in the camp. Hopefully they'll get taken out and the other warriors will move in. That's the barbarian killed near Florence for us. A little bit of influence. Let's keep going. I'm going to go after them first, actually. Didn't realise there were ruins out there. They can just continue to bombard these guys and get some experience. Oh joy, a map. Ah, okay, we are on the peninsula, but it's in completely the opposite direction to what I thought. It goes around here, not down here. See what we've got there. Nothing. I think I'll uncover the whole of this peninsula first. And with a bit of luck, once we've got some luxuries, we'll be able to settle the whole thing ourselves. Got whales up there. There's chocolate. Let's take that out. Fortunately, Florence didn't want us to destroy it, so we've missed out there. Keep going towards that mountain and unveil that. Start again. Unveil that corner. Shame Florence has got the salt. There's calendar. Go for horseback riding first. Now, suggestions. That would be closer to Mount Sinai, which I'm preferring. Although that's closer, and I think we'll go there towards the sheep and get Sinai within there. Let's now build a worker so we can get these online and get the happiness. And we'll go for animal husbandry to reveal horses. He'll be taken out very quickly by my city. Just reveal a bit of ocean, come through Florence. Ah, so maybe there's another city-state down here. Kill him. Goodbye. Still haven't met them. Right, send this guy back to Ubini. Him up to there. Ah, there's the Barbarian encampment. Have to be careful, make sure it doesn't come out and grab our settler. Right, Pantheon. Now we've got a ton of olives surrounding us, so I think we'll go with that. I've got the more Pantheons mod installed, so it's just a case of going through and finding the one with olives. Sugar spices, truffles, salt, incense and perfume, citrus, olives and bananas. Sun god, we'll have that one. I always like to go for a Pantheon that we're going to benefit from the local stuff, and all that extra food is going to give us good growth. Let's reveal who this is. Zanzibar. Okay, up to there. Minor defeat it says, but we can always heal. They'll probably stay put and won't come out to fight us. And let's found our second city. Got into our unhappiness here, but we'll get that back once we've built our worker. Right, shrine for faith. That we're not going to get the opportunity to destroy that ship. Another attack on them. So this is minor defeat, but we're about even Stevens. Okay, let's bring this guy back. Heal him up. And there's animal husbandry. What shall we research next? I think we've got deer, so I'm thinking go trapping. There's another ship. Right, what policy are we going to adopt? Let's get monarchy and get rid of that unhappiness there. Bring him down this way. Along to there, we can attack the encampment. Right, let's get those olives online. You can come this way. Right, now question is, do we start building one of these wonders or do we go for the library? I'm tempted to go for the Great Library. It's only 23 turns. Right, let's bombard them. You should now be able to take them out. Apologies if you can hear any noises in the background. I've got my window open and my neighbour's walking past my window. Right, heal him up, send them down that way, and send him that way as well for that other encampment. Just whilst Udo's in reach of that marble, hopefully Florence won't expand to it. I might have to spend the money and get to it. So we'll buy the wheat, and then we'll buy the marble. More happiness. Oh, everybody's entering the classical era apart from me. Not surprised at this stage of the game. There's still plenty of time to catch up. Ah, apparently I'm the most progressive person in the world, even though everybody else is an era ahead of me. And there's trapping, so we can get those deer. Move this guy forward first. Yeah, we'll get the other olives. Then we've got something to trade when we finally meet someone. And now we'll go for sailing because we've got that coral. That'll be another resource. Another luxury for us. What we'll do is we'll park up here and we can bombard him from the sheep. Let's go for that boat first. He's sailing away, so we'll move forward. Right, now we'll attack them. Let's bring him down. More players entering the classical era. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to check to see if this will make it any faster. Yes, it will. Should have done that earlier. Go for him. Bring him around the other side, heal him up while we're waiting for support. Maybe Miller's archers are going to help us out. See if we can destroy that galley with those archers. Don't think he can go very far. Okay, now what's more olives or the... Don't think I've got quarry yet, so I can't do the marble. Let's get the food online. It is expanding nicely. There's sailing. I'm going to keep going down barrage, even though these guys obviously aren't in rough terrain. Okay, now what can we build in Udo? A library. Food's alright in there. Full. Now we'll build the wheel so we can link these two cities up. Now we'll aim for him. We'll get that ship in a minute. Decisive victory. Does that mean the camp's gone? Yes. Heal them up and then they can go and take care of that barbarian encampment. As I thought, those ships are locked in there, the galleys can't get out. So there's a sitting duck for my archers. Down drill, heal them up. They're friendly with Manila, which is good. Let's keep bombarding him and adding experience points. Okay, this should be the last one. He's got one. Right, let's send you up to there. How are we doing on the library? 3 turns. Oh, please get the library. I know a lot of people probably chop to get it, but I'm not a big chopper. So let's go for the deer. Oh, there's some brutes there. In case anyone's wondering, that's Solomon's Temple, one of the mods I've got added, and as well as bakery for extra food. Right, you can attack them to interrupt your journey north. Build a camp, bring them round to there, and these guys to there. Masonry, so we can get the quarries going because we've got stone and marble. There's more down here as well. Oh, I bloody knew it. Oh, at least I'll get a load of gold. Right. Now, do I try Temple of Artemis? No, forget it. Let's go for a library. Someone's bound to have already started it. Yeah, Where's that hand axe going to go? Yeah, good job I didn't stop building stone shop, but Artemis will be exactly the same. You up to there. Plan will be to get a city down here and maybe going up the coast there when I've got enough happiness. Let's move those guys back. Him down. That's more like it. Doctor policy. Now we'll get the food. Just imagine if I picked that up, I would have got the library. Just goes to demonstrate I'm not necessarily the best player at Civ 5. I do make a few mistakes and forget things. Bloody hell, how many barbarians are there? There's masonry, so I can finally get the marble. I'll do that now. You can stay put and shoot him. I'll heal those guys up. Okay, and bronze working, see if we can actually find any iron, and then after that we will go for construction because we get our encampment building. And ideally they're built next to the centre of the town. And looking at our map, there's only one place because you can't build them on desert. They have to be on marsh, plains or grassland. So that's the only place I can build one unless I chop down these trees, which I should have done for the Great Library. Never mind. Okay, let's build a workboat to get the coral. Continue to shoot him. Moving forward to get the encampment. Can't believe I'm at turn 73 and I've not met a single AI yet. We've found some iron and we've finally entered the classical era. Okay, let's go for him again. So where's this iron? Right next to a being, that's great. Is it 6? No, it's just 2. So there's 2 swords on it, but there's no more iron on this continent. There's another encampment up there. No, no more iron anywhere, so I've got just 2 I've got to make do with. Okay, construction, and I think that is where we will leave it for today, taking out that encampment. We'll get the coral on our next turn and I'll probably build another worker to try and get some more of this stuff online. So thank you very much for watching, stay tuned, be sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.